Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing great in your life and in your studies also. So today is the first day for this English series which I have started for prelims and mains level English. Okay, and I will solve the questions from this book because many of you were asking about this book, and I will solve the questions from this book itself. And after that, please try to solve the same type of questions from the mock test or the PDFs. Okay, and if you want to purchase this book, you will find the link in the description. From there you can tap and buy this. So these are the chapters which are given in this book. Like you can see, reading comprehension, parajumble, error spotting, phrase replacement, then there is fill in the blanks. So I think 8 or 9 chapters are given in this book. Okay, I will try to take one class from each chapter and one RC. Okay, I will try to do the RC on daily basis and additional chapters also, chapter questions also. And today we will solve one mains level RC because today is the first day, so we will start from mains level RC, and from tomorrow I will add the chapter questions. So this is the RC. Please try to pause the video here and please try to read the RC. Okay, so that you can get an idea of the topic of RC. So please try to read it and pause the video here and please try to read the RC. And I have also read this RC. Okay, like first step what I did, I read this RC because it is not a very long RC. As you can see, for mains level it is a short RC, not very long, like moderate length it have. And so first I read this RC and I tried to get an insight what it is trying to say. So in this RC, what is it is trying to say is that the Pune police has arrested some people and it is saying that they are related to the Bhima Koregaon case, which is written here. Okay, so there was a violence that broke out in Bhima Koregaon, and the Pune police is thinking that these people which we have arrested are linked to that case, and police has doubt on them, so they have arrested. And now there is a burden of proof on police, like police have to prove that we have arrested those people on the truth grounds. Okay, so this is about this, that there is a their fundamental right has been compromised, and now like there is a Supreme Court jurisdiction going on, and the police have to prove that we have arrested the right persons. So this is about this RC. Please try to read this RC, and now we will start the questions. So the first question is, which of the following word is opposite in the meaning to the word descent? So descent, in descent dis is given, so it is giving a negative sense. Okay, and dissent means not agreeing to something. Okay, like if we do not agree, if we disagree to something, then we dissent. Okay, and we have to tell the opposite word. So first is disagreement, it is the synonym. Then there is defiance, then strife, then insubordination and acceptance. Now what will happen, I know the meaning of disagreement, but I do not know the meaning of defiance, strife, and insubordination. Seriously, I do not know, but I know the meaning of acceptance. And dissent means when we do not agree to something, and acceptance means when we agree to something and when we accept it. It means that it is the most opposite meaning of this word, it is the most opposite word, so acceptance will be the answer here. Okay, even if I do not know the meaning of these three words, but if I found the right word, then I will be able to answer the question. Okay, so if you do not know the meaning of any vocab in any question, then try to read all the sentence, all the words. Like if I would have left this question here only after reading these words, then I would have not been able to solve these questions. But I reached till option E and I found acceptance. That means that it is the most opposite word. Then there is, which of the following word is similar in meaning to the word indignation? Okay, so I know the meaning of indignation. It means to irritate over something. Okay, to be angry, to be irritated. So this is the meaning. and now we will try to find the similar words. First is exasperation, then there is encant, then there is captivate, then there is excite, and then there is satisfaction. So indignation means being angry, so excite and satisfaction can't be the answer. Okay, then captivate is giving the feeling of captive, and it also cannot be the answer. Then there is exasperation and encant. Okay, and exasperation is giving the same meaning. Exasperation means the feeling of irritation or annoyance, so exasperation will be the answer. And encant means which is very charming, so it also cannot be the answer because indignation is feeling irritated, so A will be the answer here. Okay, then there is the question from RC: which of the following is not a charge against the activists who have recently been arrested by the Pune police? So from here we have to find the which of the following is not a charge. So while solving an RC, I will skip this question and I will move to the next question because this question will take time. Okay, and if I have 2 to 3 minutes left in the mains paper, then I will skip this question and I will move to the next questions, as I have to read all the RC or I have to check all the points for answering this question. Then there is the next question: what began as a controversy over allegedly provocative speeches made at a Dalit conference relating to 200th anniversary of an iconic battle site? What is the iconic battle site referred to in the sentence? So here we have found this keyword, numeric keyword 200th. Okay, we will try to find this keyword in the RC. So here we will try to find the 200th. So here we have found that 200th anniversary, okay, of an iconic battle site has inexplicably morphed into a larger conspiracy involving the CPI Maoist. So here it is talking about the iconic battle, and now we will read before the lines. And here, doing much more than inciting the violence that broke out in Bhima Koregaon near Pune this year, what began as a controversy over allegedly provocative speeches made at a Dalit relating to 200th anniversary. So here Bhima Koregaon is written, and after that they are explaining what happened in the Bhima Koregaon controversy. Okay, it means that Bhima Koregaon was the controversy which happened on 200th anniversary of the iconic battle site. So here Bhima Koregaon, B will be the answer. Okay, then there is next question: having made the arrest, why is the burden of proof very high on police? So here we will try to read the options, and after that we will try to find this line, burden of proof on the police in the RC. First, because failure to prove the legitimacy of these arrests will open the door for revisiting all such arrests that have been made in the past and question their legitimacy as well. So it is also like justified answer. Then there is because if they are unable to prove it, this will give rise to a nationwide dissent against the government institution. This is also justified. Then see, because if they are unable to prove it, it will only confirm suspicions that the law has been bent with the sole purpose of targeting dissent. And D option is both 1 and 2, and E is none of these. And while reading the RC, I had read this line, burden of proof, in the last of the paragraph. Okay, so here we can see that the burden of proof on the police is extremely high. Unless proven, it will only confirm suspicions that the law has been bent with the sole purpose of targeting dissent. So we have also read these lines in the option, and it is given in the option number C. So here C will be our answer. Then we will move to next question. But according to the author should never be the basis of arrest. Okay, so what according to the author should never be the basis for arrest? Now, first option is provocative public speeches, then incitement of violence, then verbal expression of support, then dissent, and then acting against the state. So here we have read this, like, I hope you are reading the passage. Okay, and after reading I found this line: terrorist attacks should not be invoked in the absence of actual act of violence or incitement of violence. Mere verbal expression of support cannot and should not be the basis for arrest. So the writer is saying that verbal expression of support should not be the basis of arrest, and here they are asking the same. Okay, so verbal expression here will be the answer, and you will find the answers when you will read the RC. Okay, because it is not very long RC, so you should read it before solving the questions. Then there is this question. Yeah, this is the last question. Even though police have tried to legitimize the arrest, but according to the author has given some hope to the activist. So here the police have legitimized the arrest, but there is some hope for the activist. And now we have to find the reason of their hope. The claims made and the statement given by the police against these activists are yet to be proven. The intervention of High Court and the Supreme Court gives hope that the case will be properly scrutinized and they will not be convicted without proper basis. Third is, this is not the first time that activists have faced the wrath of government and its institution, and like all other courses, there is hope that the case too is false and fabricated. And fourth is, the intervention of UN Human Rights Council and various other international organizations have given the activists a ray of hope. This option is totally wrong. Sorry, the phone's battery is low. So this is totally wrong because the UN was never mentioned in this RC. Okay, I never found the keyword of UN in the RC. So D is totally wrong. After that there is these three options, so we have to find the keywords and we have to find which options are correct. Even though police have tried to legitimize the arrest, but according to the author has given some hope. So here we have to find hope to the activists, this keyword in the passage. So here when we started reading this, then we started from these lines. If the arrest of 5 prominent activists by the Pune police in a coordinated operation across 4 states has resulted in such indignation, it is because the widespread suspicion that this is part of an orchestrated crackdown on political dissent. The intervention of High Court, here we can see the intervention of High Court and later the Supreme Court has given rise to the hope that they will not be put away without sufficient basis. It means the intervention of High Court and Supreme Court is giving the hope to the captives. Okay, so now here we have read the same lines. The intervention of High Court and Supreme Court gives hope. So here B will be our answer. And now we have one question left, which is this: which of the following is not a charge against the activists who have recently been arrested by the Pune police? So first we will read raising fund for the Maoist, then recruiting cadres on behalf of the Maoist, then indulging in unlawful activities and plotting political assassination. So here at the end of the passage we have seen this line: the Pune police claim that the 5 who have now been arrested were raising fund for Maoist. Okay, so this is the reason. Raising fund for Maoist is the reason. So we will tick here. Then we will read the next line: and indulging in unlawful activities, that they had a nexus with other unlawful groups and ominously were plotting to target high political functionaries. Okay, so now we will see these options. They were indulging in unlawful activities, right? They were plotting political assassinations, right? But this is not the reason. Recruiting cadres on behalf of Maoist. So here B will be the answer. Okay, so this is the way to solve the mains level RC. This is the way to solve the mains level RC, and if you like this way, then please try to write in the comment section that we have liked this video, and please continue these sessions so that I get the motivation, as it takes a lot of time to prepare such sessions. So that is all for this video, and first I will do the 10 classes series and after that we will see. So that is all. I hope you were able to understand. Thank you and have a good day.